faith to believe when speech is blown, and you need to receive it, can even cross what you want now. The plan started, so listen to Sam and Marcus. They all call truths with a special contrast, cause it's the Illegal Opinions Podcast.
Illegal Opinions 167. We back. Leave mad and listen with an open mind. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Leave mad, because you're gonna leave mad anyway. That's what seems to be happening. I'm gonna explain that because of the fan mail I got. Anyway, Marcus is here. Ken is here. Sam is here. We chilling on out. Legal Opinions Podcast, baby. We the same. We in the game and we chilling. Let me get to the fan mail real quick. One of them was just a quick question. I wonder what Ken has come on in his house that he's not supposed to besides the TV tray.
Oh my fucking god. My god.
Yeah, that's
Bro, I don't what listen, everybody. I do not come on anything. The TV tray was not harmed in the nutting, okay?
Harmed.
I did not nut on the TV tray. I lay a towel across my chest and let it fly. Sometimes it hits me in the neck, but
a towel, like a bath towel.
Nigga, I throw a whole towel on me, nigga.
Yeah, this is what I'm
saying.
You
said it shoot you in the neck?
Sometimes when I'm excited, you gotta take a towel and wipe the neck. You know what I mean?
That's why he put his shirt behind his neck. Now it makes sense.
I want to get it on my shirt. Yeah, nigga. I might have somewhere to go.
I just think it's funny that now whenever I visit your shit, I gotta bring my own towels. Because I'm not gonna have no...
Everybody got
bring your own TV tray.
Specific towel, nigga.
Bring my own TV tray. And
you gotta bring a TV
towel.
tray too. Yeah.
You say, it's a specific towel.
Yeah. That shit don't
everyone
sit
in the house know. Does everyone in the house know what towel not to dry off with?
Yeah, because
when you start drying off and start scratching your back up and shit, you're like, oh, that's the nut towel. Is that how
it don't hit the linen closet, dog. Hell no. I wouldn't do my kids like that.
Because that's what I was thinking. Is it just like in the rotation of laundry and you just like, oh, that's the jacking towel. It made it back out.
He put that shit right where the towels are. He used to dry his car off with. They can go all in the same bucket.
Nigga,
now, do you? Okay,
that jack off towel goes in the garage, nigga. That does not go in the house.
Do you wash your cum rag with the regular laundry towels?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You thought about it too long.
I did. Well, before kids, yes.
Come all on the kids, fucking washcloths and shit.
I mean, shit. They come from there, and
they come from there. Nice.
They come from
all right. Other than that, misogyny. How much do y'all want to talk about the WNBA without knowing what the hell you're talking about? That was one of my favorites.
Without knowing what we're talking about, I would need more context. Like, what do you mean we don't know what we're talking about? Like, what are the facts that you're providing that show that we don't know what we're talking about?
So was this a female?
I'm not even gonna do that. Let's just leave it at a person.
Okay.
I said the first word in the sentence was misogyny. You pick. So
men don't use that word. So
thank you. But trying not to call
it
people out.
It should start with miss, nigga.
I know, right?
The way you carried that shit out, miss.
Excuse me, miss.
I don't mind having a conversation, but if you ask a question like that, then give context of what you're saying we're wrong about. You can't say we're wrong and then provide no correction to what was said.
Yeah. Right. It ain't a whole much to add to. Like I said that to say this. Like me and Marcus have talked a lot about how women use the word misogyny wrong.
Yeah.
And I've listened to the last, actually ever since Ken got up here, I go back and listen to all of them like religiously. And you and me have talked about this at earnest. And I was like, did me and you say anything that was misogynist? By definition, about the WNBA. When we cracked a joke here and there, but when me and you and Ken started talking about facts and numbers and this and that, trying to even see if it was a feasible thing, that's not misogyny. That's just fucking the truth hurts. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I root for the shit. Like I tell y'all up here, like, man, I'm gonna go to a game. But we are talking about it from a business standpoint. And whenever you talk to it or a woman hears a man talking about the WNBA, I think y'all take it as woman bashing off top.
I can agree with that. And also, has this person been to a game? And I'm gonna leave it at that.
I ain't asked that question. I don't respond to the shit no more. I just read them. And we talk about it here.
She gonna hear the question. Have you been to a game, Miss Ma'am?
She gonna lie. Yeah. She gonna lie.
Don't lie either. How much was that ticket?
You got season passes and all that shit.
I need to see a picture of the ticket because if I go to one, I'm probably gonna hang this shit on the wall because it's gonna be historic.
She got an old Sharon Swoops jersey. Speaking of which, what a great basketball name, Sharon Swoops. That's awesome. That's a great basketball name.
Yeah,
Lisa Leslie, great basketball name.
Yeah,
can't name anymore, but
I was gonna say, keep going.
I can't.
Candace Parker.
Candace Parker. Not a great basketball name. Great name.
She was just bad. Like she was just fine.
Candace Parker would be like. She sounds like she. I was about to say something that might have sounded misogynistic, but fuck it. That would be like, damn girl, you got a Candace Parker bag. Like Candace Parker sounds like an elite level purse.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Candace Parker, like a
got a Candace Parker. Oh shit,
Kate Spade type of thing. Yeah,
exactly.
Big facts. All right, moving on, keeping it rolling real quick. This is the last one from inside the group. I saw this today. I was like, oh, this will be funny. For $2 million, that's the offer. You saw it in the group, right? Marcus been at work, so let's just pose it to Marcus. Marcus, a proposal sits in your lap, sir.
Okay.
$2 million can be yours.
Okay.
You have to sit with your family and watch the entirety of your life up to this point. And then $2 million is yours.
How much of my life?
The entirety of your life. They're going to watch a tape of Marcus from birth to now.
Highlights or
all of my moments?
It ain't highlights. Like, take the time factor out of it. Obviously, it'd be impossible, right? Mm-hmm. But yeah, they're going to watch the entirety of your life. Maybe they put together everything that's actionable inside of it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Not when you sleep and, taking a shit, obviously.
Okay. That's what I was asking. Like, if it leaves out all the parts of me jerking off, then I'm good.
They got to see your life. The whole fucking thing.
Yeah. No, you said that taking a shit and jerking off are in the same.
Well, I added that. In their scenario, nothing's off the table.
For $2 million. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't. I would take the 2 mil. You're like, watch it. Like there's not many things you're gonna see that you didn't already know that I kind of done already. Like I've been caught underage drinking, breaking into my house, trying to get back upstairs already. Like they might not be pleased with the way that I oh man, like the way that I acted, around like like definitely me pouring shots of tequila into girls' mouths from the VIP would not be the brightest moment of my life. But
to some of your cousins, maybe.
No, that'd be lit. So yeah, I mean, like the people that would really like frown upon me. I hate to say it like this. The people that would like really frown upon me are dead already. So everybody else would just kind of be like, "Oh shit, oh damn,
he did some wild shit."
But no, I would take 2 mil. It's easy. Yeah.
If you put it like that, nigga, your life seems light. That seems vanilla.
Well, yeah, nigga, I never shot heroin or did cocaine.
Nah, I ain't talking about that, nigga. I'm talking about all them bitches we was fucking back in the day, nigga. I mean, your whole life, nigga. But I'm skull fucking motherfuckers, dog. Think about that. Your son gotta look at you skull fucking a bitch.
Shit, I want to see it again. I forgot about this.
Like, let me get a copy of this. Can I get a copy of this shit?
I forgot about that bitch right there, nigga.
Your life could literally be a porn, and your kids finna watch it. Nigga.
But see, this is what I'm saying. Though. You got people that care. Like, they say, like, the only reason everybody don't go and do porn and all of that other shit is because there's somebody that's gonna judge them. What Marcus's point is valid. If they in the ground and it's the people that you hold, like, or you held, I want their opinion of me to be great. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to look down on me. Grandma, granddaddy, whoever it is, papa is gone.
They gone.
So if
mom and dad now, and my sister and shit. Like,
yeah, and they probably know half of the shit. So like they gonna see
look
me,
away.
Yeah, you gonna see me fuck some bitches. You gonna see me handle some situations poorly. But the only reason is because I don't know your shit. That's the only reason you're gonna judge me for my tape. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So at that, I was like, shit, yeah, I let them watch it. They gonna find out some shit, but you know what? After I get my bread, I'm only helping the people that don't judge me afterwards. I mean, I'm driving out of here with some fly shit.
The one person that I would feel a way about is my younger sister seeing me just wild out and just like, just
Ooh,
be a certain way with women that I used to be, like, because she doesn't know that side of me. Like all she knows is the love that I give her and support that I give her.
Why would she? Right?
She don't know, me goddamn shooting champagne on motherfuckers and goddamn, grease and shit. Like she don't. That's different. Like so, but other than that, yeah, man. I mean, look, mom and dad, you raised me this way, so. Look what you created.
I mean, honestly, at that point, isn't that what it is? Like, you be going, looking, like, if there was ever a technology that could do that, I would love to see, like, my whole, like, and flip through it and shit and be like, damn, I can't believe I made that decision. Or watch my sons when I get older and just see the shit he's doing that I don't know about. That's fascinating.
I'm sure, Ken, your answer is no?
I don't know if I want to.
It's all right. You can say no. Nasty
relive. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I want to relive, like, my kids see me toting the TV tray into the bathroom, nigga. So you got to think. I've done some wild shit, dog.
They can hear it here. Shit.
Yeah.
They could. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Fuck it. But they know I'm nasty.
The imagining of it is way worse than them probably watching. Well, no, never mind. No. You can't see your daddy jerk off. Yeah. You never want to see your daddy cum face.
Bro.
Stretched out on the toilet.
That fucking phone screen just
leg straight on the toilet.
That's what you gotta think about, nigga. Like you look like a pervert when you buy. Here we go again. We talk about jacking off. But anyway.
No, we not. Let's not do that.
Here we go again. He said, "Here we go again."
But it ain't go again, jacking dicks.
There was a do you guys watch Black Mirror?
Hell yeah.
Nah, I couldn't get into Anthony.
No. That was
like season 4.
A later and a bad episode. That was a later and bad episode. Like the early Black Mirror shits is legit as fuck, right? Yeah. So you saying that, like people going and rewatching your life, it reminded me of one of the Black Mirror episodes where everybody wears these fucking contacts, right? And these contacts record your day. Mm-hmm. Like they record your day, like I think it's like 24 or 48 hours, whatever it is, they record the shit. So this guy, I don't know what kind of job he has, I can't remember, but he's going into work and they're like, hey, show us your last like 12 hours. So I guess he has like some high level job somewhere. Like, show us your last 12 hours. All right, cool. He got like a little remote control and his little contacts light up. And I guess there's, they start projecting onto a screen like what he did the last however long. Now, and it's just, okay, go back a little more, fast forward, okay, rewind, okay, all right, you're good, right? Now, everybody, do you remember this episode, Ken?
I do.
Now, help me out, because I can't remember what happened to be the climax of the episode, but I think it was something between him and his old lady.
Yeah, his wife was cheating on him.
Yeah. So he found out through the contact shit, right?
Yep. He ended up going to Buddy's house and holding him at gunpoint, making him replay what the fuck happened.
Wow.
So he projected it. The dude she cheated with projected everything, and that's how he found out.
That's the
every lie you've ever told.
It's coming out.
Yeah.
Think about that.
I would not see. That's not like me. My life and what I did when I was young and dumb and shit like that. That's shit that everybody did. I'm afraid the new shit, like what you did yesterday, nigga.
Y'all don't want to fucking know.
You're like, you did this shit 2 weeks ago, nigga. Yeah, okay.
That's the scary shit to me. Like that kind of technology, and I don't even want to know. And I used to think I want to know what my girl is doing. Like, hey, what you doing all the goddamn time? Where you been? I used to want to know the details because you're young and you ain't been hurt yet. You haven't been hurt by the details of the things that you didn't know before. Now that I have been, if I was to find me like, you know, love of my life, girl I want to be with forever, etc., etc. You going to Vegas with the girls, you going to goddamn Aruba with the girls, have a good time, have a blast. I don't want to know I'm not gonna go through your phone, your pictures. Don't do nothing flagrant on social media. Don't be out there with your ass out with a bunch of niggas on IG and disrespect me publicly. And I'm not saying it's okay to cheat on me because bitch, if I find out, you out of here. What I am saying is I'm not gonna look for that shit because the details of things that happen when you're not around, you can live without, bro. Like I just don't want to know a lot of shit no more. I don't look for shit no more. Let's just
too old for that
like,
shit, bro.
Well,
too old
think
for that
about
shit.
this too. Like if the family members that you invite to this are just watching your shit with an open mind, right? Me and you, the three of us could sit and tell each other stories about some shit that happened to us all day. But if they're watching it, let's say they watch all of it, including your bad decisions and the shit that they wouldn't agree with, they also now have all the context for every reason that you did everything. That should change something. Like, you know, like somebody could look from the outside in and be like, why did that man rob that store? But if they watch everything and go, oh, he was broke, his family didn't have nothing, he had no choice, this and that, then it should form a different opinion.
I feel you, but there's no context in you sitting back like, I'm bored, man. Goddamn, beat my meat now. Just because.
Sitting around doing nothing with your life.
My internet work. Goddamn,
They gotta see all that shit, nigga. That's
beat my meat. Like, no, I'm more, but it's just the details of life. It's kind of like the older you get, the less you need to know about certain shit. Like, I got a friend of mine who was he told me that he was talking to his girl and they were having a conversation as to like basically like what's the freakiest shit a motherfucker gonna ask you to do with them. Now, I'm not this open-minded to have this conversation with the woman that I say that I love, right? What's the freakiest shit you done with another motherfucker? Because the answer for me, if we having a conversation with me and my girl, and I'm saying, what's the freakiest shit you ever done with a motherfucker? That motherfucker better be me in your story, bitch. You have not done no freakier shit than the shit that we've done.
But you know that's not true already.
I know it's not true, but you gotta lie sometimes. So lie to me. Again, I never want to have that conversation with a woman. I never would. But my friend and his girl, they were going, you know, and the shit I won't repeat it. But the shit she told this nigga, I was like,
yeah, don't tell me no shit we ain't did.
Nigga, it's some shit that I've never heard of anybody doing.
God damn.
Ever.
I'll tell y'all intrigued like a motherfucker. Yeah,
I am because I want to know.
I'll tell y'all off mic. Actually, let me try to do it like this. I'll tell y'all off mic.
All right, shit.
And we can actually I'll put it in the chat box. Y'all go ahead. I'll put it in the chat box.
All right, bet. So have y'all seen this video of this woman that a man supposedly asked her for her number and he hit her with a brick or some shit?
I have. I've seen it.
So tell me, have you found a video of him actually doing it?
No.
Okay. I don't believe her.
Hey.
And I know, look, I hear the believe all women crowd out there right now, but from what I saw, you know, this lady kind of does this rant about men thing. She's got more videos up, and it's just okay. This is the fucked up thought I had about it, right? Let's say it happened. I'm watching like the other types of shit that she you know, puts up. I'm like, you seem like the type of person that would get a brick thrown at them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not ever gonna say that dude should hit a woman in the face with a brick over that. But you know how people have a punch me face?
Yeah. But bro, the thing is,
attitude? Yeah.
Yeah. But she was hitting motherfuckers too. Like she was taunting motherfuckers like, hit me this and hit me that. Don't fuck with me. Like if you've seen the video,
I don't know what y'all niggas talking about. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't seen the video.
I sent you a video.
Oh, is that the video?
Yes, I sent you a video in the chat. All right. And she's like arguing with this dude because he asked her. Well, let's go ahead and put this out there. This is everything that's on the internets right now. Okay. So, dude asked for the number. Basically, she said no and started going off. She slaps him and walks like 10 feet, and then she starts twerking for the camera.
Hit that bitch with a rock.
Yeah, but look. Then the video cuts to her like in a hospital, face swollen like a motherfucker, and said she got hit with a brick.
Yeah, somebody else fucked her up.
So somebody fucked her up.
Yeah, she caught a fate somewhere else, and that was the easiest route to her social media. That's what it was. That's what the shit sound like.
Oh shit, her shit fucked up.
Yeah. So
she wasn't fine before the brick.
She wasn't.
No, but like you said, Sam, like she has a history of doing this shit online. She has a history of bashing men, slapping people.
She got bashed.
Yeah, and then when the shit's turned around on you and you get your ass beat.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bet she gonna have a real problem.
I know what the problem is.
What's the problem?
What's the problem, bro?
So she was potentially hit in the face with a brick by a white dude, right?
Yeah.
That's the let me tell you something. Let me tell you, all you hoes, listen.
God damn. Sit back.
If you think you are gonna, I'm trying to holler at you or whatever, and if you think you're gonna slap me in my face for social media and then walk 5 feet and twerk, I am kicking your ass over into the street.
Over, nigga. Kicking your ass over.
Maybe not kicking, but my foot will be placed somewhere upon your body and you'll be gently pushed down onto the pavement.
This thing gonna slow Spartan kick her ass.
Like,
That's the worst kind of kick. Like, you just shoved me down with your leg. Like,
you slap me in my face and then twerk over here like it's cute. That's what's like that social media shit, man. I understand the power it has for the the positive shit that goes out from it and the negative. Mm-hmm. And I'm cool with both the positive and the negative. You got to have both. There's gonna be both. Mm-hmm. But this shit is neither.
Yeah.
You think it's cool for you because you're a fucking woman? You think it's cool for you to slap people and then to add further humiliation? Mm-hmm. I'm going to go over here and twerk because I know you ain't going to do shit because I'm a woman?
That's the problem, bro. I think the problem is we were all taught as men to never put your hands on a woman.
Yeah.
Or a girl. But now it's gotten to the point to where some people, not all, some people like her are taking advantage of it, thinking that a nigga ain't gonna hit you back.
Nah, equality is equality, bro. Like
niggas is wilding.
A lot of cats won't. I saw a video last week of these two women jump on this dude. It's supposed to be, I guess he was cheating on both of them with the other one or whatever, and they beat this dude up or whatever, chased him down the hood, beat him up, and he just ran into the street. Ran to the street, didn't do shit. You got those dudes. Yep. Then you got the dudes that'll hit you in the face with a brick. You don't know which nigga you gonna get.
Oh, there's a third nigga too. There's a third nigga. That third nigga is the one that'll take it for a little while from multiple different people and then snap on your ass, and then you wonder why, you dead or something you in the hospital.
You putting yourself in a place where everybody's gonna approach me this way from now on. How else would they? Because they know I'm an aggressive, aggravating ass person.
Yep.
Yeah. Asking for it. Straight asking for it.
That's crazy.
Don't do that.
FDB. She going to FDB. Fuck that bitch. FDB. Fuck that bitch.
But yeah.
Can we talk about something fun?
That's the only place she can get some clout. I got one for you. Fun. We are talking about fun shit. Ken was masturbating.
No, that ain't.
Nah. So I don't know if y'all been seeing all over your shit, but like everybody's stunting on these Beyonce concerts. Like everybody going, you know, they got the cheapest ticket, and Beyonce this big for most of them. A couple of my Hollywood friends got them the seats, you know. I just me looking it up. Regular Joe Schmo, you go over to get a Beyonce ticket up front, $2,700, $2,728 to be exact. Okay, one seat. Mm-hmm. A couple of people posted on like their stories and stuff from inside the venue, and the production is there. Will I say it's $2,000 worth? Hell no. But that's just me going. I can't imagine paying that much to see anybody. Like. I bought some pretty expensive Bruno tickets, but both of the tickets didn't cost that. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah, that one. You feel me? Like, that's fucking crazy. I don't care who you are. Now, what I will say is, everybody that posted something from in there, it looked like some shit that you'll never forget. You know, it better be goddamn memorable. I saw her bringing out and parading Blue Ivy ass up front and shit. You know, but what I did notice, too, nobody posted any videos of her actually performing. It was always like her standing there talking to some shit about, you know, just a spectacle moment of the concert.
I put niggas on mute. That's a big one.
But it is, and that whole mute challenge shit, right? It's her, Taylor Swift, Drake that do these bigger joints like this, and it got me thinking. Like when we called Michael Jackson the king of pop back in the day, right?
Mm-hmm. Here we go. I've been waiting for this one.
No, I'm just saying. Like
I've been waiting for this one.
Not I've been waiting for this
shit, nigga.
Is he still? Like, it's a moniker that we gave him. But is he still? Would you say yeah? Because Drake didn't crush his The Weeknd didn't crush his numbers.
But who would you? Okay, so yes, I get what you're saying. But when it comes to who they were, performance wise, and how they impacted people, whose concert are you gonna go pay for? If you had the choice,
if Drake, everybody was still alive,
Beyonce, Michael Jackson, and I'm talking about bad Michael Jackson. I ain't talking about that.
This is it.
Yeah, that one. I ain't talking about that one. I'm talking about like
not that nigga.
Bad Michael Jackson. You know, almost nigga knows Michael Jackson. That one.
Okay.
I think out of nigga knows. Yeah, anybody would go to the band concert first. If all of them were still alive, who would you go to first?
I would go to a Drake show before I go to a Mike show.
I bet the Drake concert off the rip.
That shit's hard. But I'm sorry, I'm not gonna jump in. Go ahead, Ken. What you saying?
No, you good. That was the question. Like, because Drake wasn't really in the conversation because
he should be. He's one of those people. So yeah,
you're right. He should be.
Yeah, when his concerts was on like that, you know, like the ones that it didn't matter. It was getting sold out. It was gonna be huge. Like all of that.
Now I say that I will go to the Drake concert, and I would. If we talk about if you were given any amount of money to get the best seat in the house, what concert you going to? I'm going to the Drake show because the Drake show is gonna have. It's just more relevant. It's you know it's gonna be hard. You know Drake got slaps. You know that shit gonna go crazy, and it's gonna be a bunch of broads out there. So, all that said, and the feature's gonna be off the chain. You know, fucking everybody come out to a Drake show, right? Mm-hmm. But I still think Michael Jackson is the king of pop, and I say that because of influence, right? Influence. We talked about it on here before. Motherfuckers were fainting.
Yes, nigga, grown men
at Michael Jackson shits.
Are they not for Drake in the Weeknd?
No. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. And this goes to your point about the numbers. They sell more because now music is more easily accessible. Like streams are now counted as sales in a lot of these spaces, right? So you could get to the Drake shit easy. Back then, back when Michael Jackson was doing his thing, you could go to the record store,
go
get a
cassette tape,
go get a goddamn over that shit.
Go get a CD, but you couldn't just pick your phone up and like, oh, let me get that Michael Jackson right now. Boop. I'm good. I got Mike in my phone now. Yeah. It was hard to get to. You just heard it when you was out if you couldn't afford it. Now, if you got $7.99 in Apple Music, you got whatever you need right now. So again, with the access, back when Mike was Mike, you didn't have access to Michael Jackson. The only time you saw this nigga was on television or at a concert. Mm-hmm. So when you saw him, that was God on TV.
Yeah.
With IG and fucking Twitter and whatever, all these other mediums. Now Drake is tweeting and shit and in pictures with everybody all over the place. He's not. He doesn't seem like he's very hard to get to if you want to be in the same room with Drake. You could be in the same room with Drake. You was not getting in the same room as fucking Michael Jackson because you ain't know where the fuck that room was at, nigga. I ran into fucking Rob Gronkowski in a fucking casino in Biloxi. Mm-hmm. Just bumped into the motherfucker. Big ass motherfucker. Like, yo, what the fuck you doing in here? Don't y'all play in New Orleans tomorrow? Mm. But that's because there's just easier access to these people. Back when you saw Mike, that might have been the last time you saw Michael Jackson in person.
That's true.
And you knew that.
Remember that Michael Jackson talks to Oprah shit? Like, nigga, that was an event on television.
Nigga, somebody it shut down everything.
Yes, like it was on because it was like, yo, he's gonna just talk to somebody.
Yeah.
He don't talk to nobody. Like, don't nobody know what Michael Jackson eat for breakfast.
Nothing.
You know, so like, yeah, the
we
social
didn't
media
know what his fucking kids look like.
Yeah.
He put a goddamn tablecloth over this baby and put this motherfucker over a rail and shit. Hey, here you go. That's all you get. Back inside, nigga. What? Yeah. What?
So with all that information y'all just put out, do y'all think any of these folks, the folks we named, Drake, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, are on Michael Jackson's level?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're talking about their influence now, and I mean, it's not us. You know, I don't give a fuck. I don't know one Taylor Swift song. It's the shit that comes on in Coles to me. Like, I have no idea what she sings.
Coles.
Like, just some shit in the background.
Amazon and shit.
Yeah.
I gotta use these Coles bucks. Let me go ahead and see what Taylor they playing. You know?
and that's just not a slight to her. I just don't fuck with it. It's not my shit.
It's not your shit.
Right. But I know that she's fucking out of here. You know what I'm saying? And girls, good people going crazy like they used to do for Bieber. Who am I to go? All right. That person's big, but they're not the king. Can anybody dethrone him? Can this person? Off of influence, Drake, I would say automatic. Mm-hmm. He definitely done changed the game in a lot of ways.
And I don't give a fuck about the Beehive, right? So, Beyonce is not somebody that puts other people on. Drake puts who you like. If I fuck with you, I'm putting you on. The most Beyonce will do will shout you out of the concert.
Wait, now, Chloe is her like prodigy.
Who the fuck is Chloe?
Chloe Bailey. She's been trying to cultivate her career for a minute. Like,
how's that been going?
Pretty fucking good. The Baileys is cooking. But to my point, like when you said that Beyonce don't put nobody on, I said, shit, who has she put on? Because I can name 4 that Jay-Z did. Like, off top of my head, you know? But, like, I was like, damn. And I was like, Chloe Bailey. Before her, Beyonce. That's the first one I could think of. And Chloe Bailey's real new. So, you're right. She don't really, like...
She don't do that. She's not trying to improve the culture. She wants to get her message out, which is cool. That's nice.
Yeah. I feel like the only reason Meg got a bump from her was because of Houston. Like, because we both from Houston... Yeah. And I'm going to do this with you. You know what I'm saying? And I have to. I bet people was like, look, you an asshole if you don't do this song with her. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, this is H-Town and you don't do shit with nobody.
And that's one of my main gripes with Beyonce is that she only throws that fucking I'm from Houston shit on when it's convenient. When she wants to feel like she's a rap. Oh, I'm from Houston. I'm hood. Here's my little bullshit rap verse.
You ain't like this shit, dog?
Man, stop.
If you don't trying to put James on and you don't feel my pint. Mayweather shit.
Like who? And I like Beyonce, but I don't want to hear that. I'm not going to Beyonce concert. I don't like her that much. But we talk about influence. Drake has put probably. Man, listen. Like the day Gucci got out of jail, Drake was like, "Yeah, we finna jump on a song."
Mm-hmm.
What was that? I don't usually do this, but I'm drunk and I'm high and I'm both right. Like I'm throwing you a solid because I fuck with you. I don't have to do that. I'm Drake and you're Gucci. I don't have to do that, but guess what? I fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know, but anyway.
Yeah.
Right there.
All right. Let's talk about something that
you finished.
I'm everybody here knows I'm not a sports guy. I'm not a sports guy at all. I'm starting to get back into watching stuff, but I won't pretend to know half of anything that y'all know about anything where men touch on a field. Okay.
Men touch.
Marcus put in our chat to watch BS High, and I went into it. If y'all don't know about it, it's a documentary. I think it's on HBO or Max. I keep calling it HBO. And when I looked at the synopsis of it, y'all keeping it a buck here. I said, this is something I'm not gonna care about. But I'm working. I no shit was like, I'm working. This is for the pod. You know what I'm saying? Let me start it. So I started, I watched the first 5 minutes. And I ended up cutting it off. I pulled a Marcus, right? You
would have fell asleep if you did.
I didn't fall asleep. You're right. Mm-hmm. So I ended up watching the whole thing. I skipped all of the shenanigans in between because I went from barely watching it to doing this shit and going, what the fuck is up with this dude? What's wrong with this dude that listen to our podcast and drive a Uber? Like I couldn't believe it. No, we got a nigga that look like him. But no, this shit was fascinating on so many levels. Like, I normally be typing shit. I got a fucking little scribbly fucking notepad. Like, I'm telling you, this shit, I was like, we could talk about this shit for an hour. I couldn't believe what I was watching, what I was hearing. This man had a fake organization built around hold on. Like, somebody give the synopsis better than that.
No, you're fine. I just want to, everyone, we're talking about this, the documentary?
Yes.
It's a documentary.
It's called BS High on HBO Max.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't seen it, go check it out.
Right.
So just to give context, but go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah. This man built this organization, essentially. Organization in quotes if you're not watching. And what he was able to accomplish, what he was able to pull off, what he was able to swindle through the system was it reminded me of Firefest. I don't know if y'all remember that whole thing.
Yeah.
It reminded me a lot of Firefest in the loopholes in the system that somebody would come up with. And I loved how a bunch of times stuff would happen and they'd be like, how come there's no law against this? And they'd be like, because nobody thought somebody fucking do it. Mm-hmm. You know, that's why we have like stupid ass laws, because somebody finally did it and they was like, God damn, we got to put this on the books. I want to know what y'all think about this from the mindset of somebody that's into football, watches football and follows collegiate athletes all the way up and want to see them do their thing. Like, how does this make you look at that? And this person and the kids that are going through it, all of that.
Go ahead.
Bro, it's a
it's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot of topics inside of this shit.
So I'll put it like this. Kind of like they mentioned it, but it's like this shit can only happen to an all-black team with a black coach.
Right.
Because somebody mentioned, hey, this shit is bullshit, and they ignored it. I'm trying to talk about it and not give too much of it away.
Give it away. It's been on TV.
Yeah, we're talking about it.
But it's such a good. No, I'm not even gonna say it's a good documentary. This shit is fucking wild as fuck.
It's fascinating.
Yeah, it's fascinating. And the thing is this is what got me. The first sentence this nigga said was, before he sat down at the desk, was, "Do I look like a con man?" And I was like, hold on. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck this nigga doing? Right.
Well, my answer to that was yes.
Yeah. This nigga looks creepy.
You look damn. You do, nigga.
He looks psychotic, and he cried or attempted to cry at one point in time when he was talking about his mom. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But he immediately started laughing after that. Like, he didn't give a fuck what he was doing with these kids or adults. I can't even. I know the age range was kind of wild. It was like 17 to 21 or some crazy shit like that. Mm-hmm. But I
can't even say that though, because if you listen to him, he in his mind believed he cared about them kids and was still doing the right thing.
Mm-hmm. Bruh,
I hear what you're saying, but as much as he didn't give a fuck, as far as like we saying, he would like, well, who else would have gave him this? In his mind, he still gave them a whole bunch of shit that they never would have got in this year that he ruined their lives, most of them. Yeah. You know, like I knew he was a psychopath when he talked about how he would get chicken for cheap.
Nigga,
nigga. Fuck
in my mind, I'm like, shit,
that's a hustle, nigga. That's a hustle.
No, like
let me call Food Line real quick and
this nigga's a Food Line. God damn.
Order 25 fucking rotisserie chickens and wait till the end of the night, nigga. I'm gonna get them bitches at $2.
I was like, this dude is diabolical. He's despicable, nigga. Like he grew with the way that he put this shit together. Mm-hmm. Like and I didn't, obviously, I don't know if y'all knew about this. Did y'all know about this story before you watched this?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't, right? So when that shit got to ESP motherfucking N, I did just like this. Because as a hustler, as a man, and getting into my business shit, I said, this shit just got too big.
Too big!
He even said he should
have quit. Big.
He even said he should have quit.
It got too big.
Yeah, it got way too big.
You're playing one of the best high school football teams in the country on ESPN?
It's over.
The hustle's over.
Nigga, if my players getting hit and their helmets are continuously falling off because they got to share helmets, it's too fucking big, nigga. It's too big. And then his partner was just fucking retarded as fuck.
That dumbass nigga.
Why was this nigga still wearing the logo?
In the ring? He had a ring.
He had a ring and everything. Nigga, y'all ain't winning shit. What are you doing?
He ain't winning a goddamn thing, bro. He had a ring on like they was champions.
Nigga, like,
I had a lot of issues. I had a lot of issues with it, with the show, a lot, as everybody should. My two main issues were the fact that, you know, even though he was, you know, trying to do the best he could for these kids that otherwise had no opportunities to go to play in D1 or D2 or even a D3 college, because none of them got offers.
None.
But him having them go and fucking slam their bodies into other motherfuckers and broken ribs, broken ankle, twisted this, twisted that, like the equipment was trash. It was getting hurt. Problem with that, number one, you got to protect these children. But the second thing I really noticed was that there were no fathers.
Ooh.
I noticed that with the super ultra BBBW white lady.
There was one. There was one dad.
Her kid, like, they was in the house and he was like, let's go and shit. They was talking. I was like, is the father the cameraman or?
Yeah, one guy did mention the dad. He mentioned him.
But there were no dads interviewed on camera as far as what was going on. None. And the one kid that was talking about his dad, because he mentioned that form. Yeah, you know, coach told us to do this form or whatever, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
And he sent it to his dad. Yeah.
And he's like, yo, go get that form back.
Yeah.
Go get, because he was doing the PPP loans. His dad was like, nigga, go get that shit back from him. Go get it back. Oh yeah, we destroyed him. So and that's one reason, like, I know, because this just is not my son's mother's lane. I know before he starts getting into this sports shit for real and becoming like a real boy, like Pinocchio. It's Pinocchio.
I know, nigga, but you ain't have to do that.
Oh, my bad. But once he becomes like a real boy, he's gonna have to come and live with me, because these are things his mom's gonna miss. His mom's gonna miss shit like this. Like, these little fucking, oh yeah, okay, you want him to play soccer? I'll just send him out there. And mothers just sign whatever because they're boy. Yeah. I'm a boy mom. I'm a real mom. So fucking that's kind of Pinocchio. But moms just sign this stuff because their sons want to play.
Right.
And they don't
I'm
know
not
shit
gonna
about
deny
sports,
him anything.
for real. I'm not gonna deny. I don't know nothing about football or soccer or baseball. Like, okay, I gotta do what? Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. And I saw so much of that because the other woman that was interviewed, the black lady,
yeah,
she was like, I didn't know. Like, I ain't know. Like, her son is sending her pictures of bullshit they're eating out of aluminum foil,
nigga. And
she was like, that's what y'all is eating then.
Some niggas was eating that shit off the Matrix, nigga. That
bruh.
That oatmeal looking shit off the Matrix, nigga. That's what they was eating.
Let me tell you something. And this is no diss to women. This is not being Mrs. Misogynistic, right? But a dude that had been around, not even around sports really, just kind of like you just peep some bullshit from another nigga. A dude that went to 2 practices, because your dad, as a dad, you're gonna go to a practice, a couple of them, just to see what the fuck going on over here and making sure that you ain't goddamn hurting my kid out here. A dude who went to 2 practices and been like, "Oh, y'all niggas doing Madden plays? No. Hey, y'all, no, come go get your shit. Go get your water bottle. Get your water bottle. That's not your water bottle. Get your water. Okay, now let's go. We're not doing this shit.
No. Hell no.
Roy Johnson is a predator. Simple and plain. He knew this was the demographic he could do it to. It's the only demographic he could and needed to do it to. But this whole no father thing, that's the only kids. That's the only kids that would do this shit because a dad is gonna peep game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, like I'm not a football guy. I'm gonna go and be like, you ain't got no trainers, no nothing. Like y'all, did he just pass him that helmet? You know, but. Coach.
Y'all use the same helmet and same mouthpieces, nigga. What y'all doing?
They did that shit on national TV.
National TV. So the word coach in the black community, right?
That was a good point too.
That shit right there. When he said that, and again, not a sports guy, I remember the coaches. Mm-hmm. Like you remember the black coach. Hey, what up, coach? You see him at the barbershop. You see him around the way.
Anywhere you see him, he coach.
That shit holds so much weight. I never looked at it that way.
Yeah, coach is like that's what goddamn the right time with Bomani Jones. What he was saying was like, yo, it's like coach is like doctor, like teacher, like those are respected. Like
I never looked at it that way. You know,
me either. Like
in the black community, it definitely is.
Yeah, like coach is like doctor. It's like teacher. Like it's like you. That's who you are. Oh, that's Miss So and So. God damn, that's my teacher from 3rd grade English and shit. Mm-hmm. And she's always Mrs. whoever the fuck. It's always Coach so and so. It's always Doctor whoever the fuck. Once you get that title, there's a respect put on that name, and it's always there. So once you say, "Oh, this is Coach Johnson," mom is like, "Oh shit, how you doing, Coach Johnson? How you doing? Oh, you gonna take my son and he gonna go to Ohio State? Oh, but yada yada yada. Through your tutelage, he's gonna be in there." Because I don't know, I'm not a black woman or a black woman that's a mother, but I do think that there is something to be said about when they're showing the draft on television, and you see all these black parents and these black single moms celebrating their kid going to the league. That is the dream of a lot of black women that are single whose boys want to play football for a living. So they like whatever avenue it takes to road to riches, whatever it is, I'm putting your life and our financial future in the hands of this dude that just says he's coach. He's coach. That's it. So that shit was it. I'm not gonna lie. It is a sad documentary in totality, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I laughed a lot of that shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Like out of the ridiculousness of
you couldn't help but. Yeah, you couldn't help but. I'd be like, what the fuck? Did you really just do that? Yeah.
But that nigga is a sociopath. He's a sociopath. Like, like when he's fucking having these mini manic episodes throughout the interview where he's fucking shaking his head and laughing all crazy for no reason. It's like, nigga,
lip was
what
quivering and shit.
Yeah. Like, nigga, this thing is crazy.
Yeah, he was like the Black Joker, though. This nigga was all
weird.
over the place.
The way it ended was chilling. I've never ended a documentary and been like, how come ain't nobody went to get this nigga? Like, that was all I could think. Bruh. Because he was like, my beauty looks, it's bright. I can't see it, but I know.
I can feel it.
And you know what the fucked up part was, though? You know what the fucked up part was? He's not wrong. He ain't wrong at all. More eyes on. That's all he cared about. He's like fucking Jamie Foxx in Spider-Man 2. He just want people to fucking see him.
No. Mm-hmm.
He's a views guy.
Here's a spoiler alert for everybody, and don't worry, it's a spoiler alert, but it ain't a spoiler. It's the best part of the shit is the fact that these niggas is playing again next year.
Yeah. Yeah, they got games.
Did I miss that?
On the book.
Yes, nigga. He said it. He's like, we got 15 teams that want to play us next year.
Yes, you're right.
We're not going nowhere
again. I'm telling you, he is going to be in a better place because of this.
Well, I'm sure he got paid for this whole documentary. So like he said it. Another thing he said at the end was he sang that DJ Khaled song. All I do is win. Because I mean,
this is a part of him doing it. I didn't know about it until then. People won't talk about this shit on the internet like that. I know about it now.
I think it said Michael Strahan called me. And now here I am on HBO.
Yeah. Like, damn. That nigga's
it's crazy.
Like he's not wrong. Now, last question I got on this shit because I wrote down a bunch of stuff, but so I can't remember the young man's name. Light skinned with the braids. His mama was the mom, team mom.
Oh, he was a quarterback.
Yeah. Okay. They were at the ESPN game. He was talking about by halftime how much his phone had blown up.
Oh no, you're talking about I know. Go ahead.
Okay, you know which character.
He was I think he was a cornerback,
something like that. Yeah, anyway, with grown men, sports fanatics, because everybody's got access to everybody on Twitter and shit like that, telling him to kill himself.
Now that you a dumbass.
You a dumbass.
How fucking dumb are you to be
fake ass school?
Yeah.
Now don't get me wrong. Fake ass school is funny.
Fake ass school is legit.
But both of y'all, and I know them too, the sports fanatics that do that with even the grown ass men.
Yeah.
Cam dropped that shit, man. He need to kill himself. He ain't, like, that's just sports guys. That part of the game has always been gross to me. Like the way that the players get treated for their mishaps, mistakes, whatever. And these is college kids, So, but nobody cares about that. If you on the field, you're a grown up playing football, right? That part of this shit is the worst part of it to me for the kids. Like, they just knew that this dude had them going up to the big time.
Yeah.
And now they laughing stocks forever. But, like, I know y'all are around dudes that do that at the games. You hear them at the bars. Nobody checks these people.
Doing it at the bar and at the game to professionals, to me, is different than doing it to high school kids via Twitter. Because when you're at a game, I've played games in arenas and big fields and shit like that. You could barely hear that. Like you might hear something, but you don't hear everything, right?
At like a football, they hear it in basketball, right?
In basketball, you only hear it unless you come right up on somebody and somebody says something to you.
Yeah.
That's just loud in there. Like it's people talking, eating, drinking and shit, people yelling, all kind of shit, whatever. It all gets drowned out. Like only thing you really hear is the booze. Like that's all one.
Oh yeah, that's a unison, nigga. You miss a shot, it's over for your ass, nigga. You get
the booze are one note.
Right.
But doing that at as like even in a bar. Oh, you piece of shit! You missed that fucking shot. Oh, you motherfucker! You fucking loser! You missed that field goal. That motherfucker don't hear nobody. He's playing in fucking Kansas City, which is playing tonight. He's playing in Kansas City, and I'm in who the fuck cares where. He don't hear me, but the one thing that these millennials and sub-millennials, whatever the fuck is behind them niggas, oh, I guess that's us kind of, but Gen X, Gen Z, whoever's behind us, right? Like they live through their phones. Like that internet bullying to them is real to them.
That's very real.
It ain't real to us. To we like nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. I've been jumped before. You can't fucking whatever you say to me on this fucking phone don't mean nothing to me. I'll beat your ass, nigga. But for these kids, it shit is real to them. It's like everybody sees this. And for a high school kid to get a grown man saying you should go kill yourself, you're an idiot, you fucking dumbass, whatever the fuck, like that's like as an adult, why are you doing that to somebody? Like to me, how much you gotta like, nigga, y'all niggas was drinking in the group chat today. I ain't even see that shit till we started recording.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
That doesn't run my life. Like, oh, okay, nah, niggas, blah blah blah, whatever, right? But for a high school kid, that's like my lifeline is my fucking phone.
Your social media going to play on ESPN, you like, man, I'm about to have all these hoes. I'm about to be the man out here. Like, we about to go do it, and then fake ass school when you come out on halftime. And then the coach cuts you out because you tore your ACL.
And y'all getting blasted.
Well, here's the thing. Do you think by chance that he put some of that shit on himself?
What you mean?
Like you said, we were around before social media, before all the cell phones was handy and shit like that. When you go on vacation, do you post your pictures before, during, or after? Like, do you tell everybody what you're doing before?
I might never post them now. Like,
exactly.
Old me,
so
was, yeah, you know.
So typically, when we go on vacation, well, I'll say myself, when I go on vacation, you don't see shit I did until I got back. So this nigga was probably all on social media. Yo, I'm about to play on ESPN. I'm playing. I can't remember the name of the school. But
nobody in that age bracket wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah. And that's true. But back to what y'all was saying. I mean, come on now. What grown ass man is gonna talk to a kid like that on social media? If you doing that shit on social media, then you ain't got no fucking life. You know what I mean?
A lot of people don't.
They don't.
Yeah.
They don't. But whether you got one or not, it's like, yeah.
What you getting out of it? Is what
he got to go play the whole next half.
Yeah,
the whole next half.
He ain't focused on the game because he know his phone blowing up.
Bro, those niggas was gonna lose anyway. But
big time, yeah.
But
Stewell should have been out there. You're gonna lose.
But yeah, I don't know that whole documentary. If you ain't seen it, go see that shit.
Yeah,
it's worth an hour and a half of your time.
My sister told me about the shit like 2 weeks ago, right? And I skipped past it a couple times because it looked the thumbnail of it looks like I don't want to watch it. It's like it's gonna be sad.
It looked like Friday Night Lights or something.
Some old Rudy type shit. I'll skip past it.
Nigga said Rudy. You seen Rudy, nigga? You love that shit.
He shit on Rudy,
like a black Rudy, like a Bluty, nigga. Like I'm not watching Bluty, right? But my sister sent me a text one night. She was like, "Have you seen BS High?" And I was like, "Nah, I've passed by it 100 times, but never." She's like, "That shit is crazy. You gotta watch it."
Yeah.
So I started watching it, and I'm like, "Hold on, okay."
Yeah.
Let me fucking wrap my mind around what the fuck going on here. But no, man, it was a good doc. Like Ken said, if you haven't seen it, go run to your television and watch that shit, like Sam did.
Yeah.
5 hours before we recorded.
This nigga here, boy. This nigga been watching this shit since last night.
Hold the fuck up. No,
fuck nigga, you been watching this shit since last night, nigga.
Fuck this shit. Hold up. At least I stayed awake for it. I watched the whole thing and I had some shit to say.
You didn't watch the whole thing, nigga.
I did watch this shit.
You fast forwarded through the first 20 minutes. You just said that.
I watched the whole thing, though. I watched the whole thing.
You
check this shit out.
Fast forwarding is not watching.
Ken, go back and listen to any movie that we done reviewed in the last like 10, 20 episodes. That nigga will be dead wrong about whole details from the movie. Well, you just did it on the Flash. Talking about fucking Reverse Flash was in it, and he won't.
Rocket fell in love with a rabbit.
Robert fell in love with a fucking rabbit. Like, the nigga don't pay attention to nothing. The movies that we do watch. I watched the whole thing.
Who was the? I just watched the Flash last night again. That bullshit ass. bullshit ass movie. So who was that supposed to be then?
So did you see Val Kilmer in it?
I did not see Val Kilmer.
So you need to watch it again. Watch it again, dog.
Was he one of the
multiverse?
Oh, he was one of the CGI motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
She ain't see it. See what I'm talking about though.
But I did.
He'll be like, man, I fell asleep. I watched it 9 times, and I stayed awake the third time through the second quarter.
The dumbest shit was the fact that his mom saw him in the grocery store again and was acting like she knew who the fuck this nigga was. The nigga looked just like your son, and you're like, oh, who are you in town to see? My mom. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
This is all right. Sam, how long did it take you to watch this shit?
I watched it. I got up this morning. I was grilling.
I understand
you started last night.
Oh, I started last night.
All right.
I watched 15 minutes. I got up this morning.
And you fast forwarded.
And then I was like, oh, this shit is interesting. And I went back and I watched it.
Nigga, did you say you woke up this morning and you was grilling?
Yeah.
What you was grilling? Cereal, nigga, in the morning? What the
Nashville hot chicken. Yeah, I put some
in the morning.
I put some strawberry frosted flakes on the grill, nigga.
Oh, you do drink strawberry? I'll eat that shit.
No, it make the milk strawberry.
Who grills in the morning? Like if you ain't doing it for a holiday,
it's hot as hell out here in the afternoon.
So why do that at night, nigga?
In the South, nigga.
I don't get bit up either.
Your hot is different than our hot, nigga.
It is different.
Mosquitoes and shit.
Oh,
no.
That humidity was eating my ass.
Who was the nigga supposed to be then? Dressed like Reverse Flash, but not being Reverse Flash.
You need to watch it and learn.
I asked you a question. No. I asked you a question.
It's him. It's
so
literally
he's Reverse
him.
Flash.
No, it's not Reverse Flash at all, nigga. That's what I keep trying to tell you. You keep saying that. You're just wrong.
It was. Oh, you talking about the nigga who kicked him out of the fucking time?
Yeah, him from the future.
Yeah, it was him.
Yeah.
It was him.
It wasn't Reverse Flash. Yeah.
Yeah, he was just trying to.
It wasn't Reverse Flash. It wasn't Zoom.
They weren't. It was wearing the same colors. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Anyway,
it's wearing the colors. It's wearing the colors of that nigga, but not being that nigga. I hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, same shit. Anyway, look. While we're on this realm, this is a good one to close on anyway. So, Alzheimer's, right? Alzheimer's, yeah, the mental shit, right?
Alzheimer's, nigga.
Did I say it wrong?
Shit.
The memory shit, right?
Alzheimer's.
Am I saying it wrong?
Yes, nigga. You said
what did I say?
Nigga, Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's, yeah, Alzheimer's.
This nigga from Virginia.
No, it's Alzheimer's.
I told you. Them niggas say nigger with the hard
no,
R.
Bro. No, but like, so they forgetting all time.
All right, now.
Okay, anyway.
What the fuck?
So check it out. All right, now we talking about the comic book shit. So remember,
if you was old timers, I would have been okay. That's cool.
Old timers, same thing. Anyway, remember when Cap would go visit Peggy in the hospital, and Captain America and Peggy in Civil War, he go visit her. She was old and she had Alzheimer's, right? I was doing some reading on Alzheimer's shit, and it says that you run into a rabbit hole in the middle of the night. I was trying to figure out a joke. Anyway, and this is not it, but they say Alzheimer's patients, once you lose all your faculties, the shit you remember is all good stuff.
Nigga, you have lost all your faculties.
No, follow me on this, right? So as you lose your shit, when somebody come visit you, you gonna remember the good times with them. You gonna remember everything positive with that person. They say that's the shit you hold on to.
Okay.
So in Endgame, there was a scene where he went back in time and he like saw Peggy through the glass.
Yeah.
And he was like, everybody always was like, he should have went in there. He should have just spoke to her because it wouldn't have mattered, you know? I think he should have gave her dick at the job. Then when he go back and like visit her when she old, see if she remember.
Nigga, you stupid.
She should no. I'm saying like if you gave a bitch some dick that's like unforgettable, like shouldn't that be something in her Alzheimer's that she remember?
What? Nigga, I'm trying to beat Thanos. You talking about getting some pussy?
This Thanos dead now.
This nigga was gonna miss the whole time jump for some vagina.
She don't even know me, nigga. I'm going here. I'm trying to get an Infinity Stone, run game, and fuck. I got 30 minutes.
This nigga, she don't even know miss the hole on your left and everything. This nigga gonna miss everything.
This nigga Tony out there talking to his dad still like, what is this nigga?
His daddy talking to death about bullshit. You
I know,
gotta
right?
fix
Like,
brakes on the car. Can you come help me with my brakes at the house real quick?
who thinks of some shit like that?
Come on here, Peppers. Like, damn, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm saying, like, so to me, like, when I'm in an old folks' home, like, if it's females in there that I was with, like, when I was 20, 30, I want to know they remember.
That's why I don't fuck with The Notebook. Well, one of the many reasons why I don't fuck with The Notebook.
The Notebook. They died together? That's all I really know about the shit.
They did die. Here's a synopsis of The Notebook. The Notebook, it was this fucking poor nigga trying to get with this chick that had some bread. They were in different financial categories. And of course, back in the goddamn whenever the fuck, 30s, 40s, y'all stayed separate. Kept them niggas separated. Separated.
Yeah.
Separated. It's like Alzheimer's.
Because of Alzheimer's. Yeah.
Because of Alzheimer's, they had to be separated, right? So she was kind of like made to marry a rich dude, while this whole time the kind of poor-ish dude is still trying to like win her over, vie for her love. So he builds her their house, right? With his fucking bare hands. Builds their house, bare hands.
Man shit.
Never doing that for a bitch, but
not never. Contractors, hoe.
Yeah, fucking
call property brothers in this bitch.
Fucking goddamn Roberts Inc. Come on, come and do that shit. But so he eventually wins her over, and he keeps going back to her the old folks' home because she has Alzheimer's, right? But he's trying to get her to remember who she is. So he's telling her these stories all day, trying to get her, and then at every point she remembers their life. Oh my God, whatever the fucking guy's name is, Jeremy. Oh, I remember you now. So he goes over and over again for these small moments that she remembers who he is and the life they had together, and then it's gone like that, right? And then, of course, she dies, and then I guess when she dies, she was dying while having a memory of them being together, and they're like laying together and shit, and they both basically died at the end of the movie. And I feel like when she was dying, she was like, "Nigga, who are you?"
Oh, come on, bro. She died like that. She died like that.
She died like nigga.
I ain't never seen that movie. And
that bitch died like she died like stranger danger.
Damn. That's scared.
Fade out.
You fucking retarded.
Nobody would die afraid. Nobody would feel safe dying.
Slow motion, nigga.
I don't know how she. I don't know. I can't remember. All I know is that shit makes women cry like shit. And yeah.
I don't understand how that movie's a panty dropper.
I ain't never seen that shit.
It's not a panty dropper. It's not. It's a tear dropper, nigga. When I tell you,
women be making it seem like that's their shit.
No, they like watching the movie because it's really it is super fucking romantic. Like a motherfucker wants you so badly that he's willing to build a house for y'all while you with another nigga. You're married to another dude.
I don't want to know.
This dude is building a house with his bare hands
if you
for
playing
y'all.
Me, keep it on the low.
So yeah, like I remember.
Hell no.
I walked into a house one day.
That's simp shit.
Let me just say, I was at my family's house, and we were outside. Me and my cousin and a friend of mine were outside doing some country shit. We had a barrel and a fire, and we were just drinking out around the barrel. I walk inside to get a refill of ice, and every woman was sitting in the living room crying. I mean, and when I mean crying, I mean fucking crying, nigga. And I was like, yo, what's going on? Y'all good? I mean, there are tissues balled up in the floor. They've been crying all goddamn day. I'm like, yo, what's going on? They're like, it's the movie. It's the Notebook. We're watching the Notebook. I'm like, what the fuck is the Notebook?
They got your ass.
No. I left, nigga. Like, if you think you finna watch me ugly cry in front of a bunch of women, nigga, you are crazy.
So have you seen it?
I saw some of it.
Did you cry?
He fell asleep on it.
Huh?
I got Alzheimer's on it. No. I didn't fall asleep on it because I thought it was. I'm about to say I thought it was, the G word, but I thought it was some
nigga.
I thought it was some simp shit. I thought it was some simp shit to do. Mm-hmm. To sit around waiting on a woman that might want you but got another nigga. She's living with, married to, and fucking another nigga. And building a house for this bitch?
I never knew that part. I never knew that part. And it's interesting to me that women cling to this movie. Because women are big on fidelity and don't be a home wrecker and shit. Like, this dude was literally building a home to wreck your home.
It's a fantasy.
It's the fantasy. Come save me from this guy.
Mm-hmm. Build me a house with your bare hands, and then just continuously fucking come at me until you've broken my will. Bitch, I got a job. I got shit to do. I ain't got time for this.
I'll build you. I'm gonna rent you this red roof.
Red roof in.
Red roof, baby.
Nigga fucking come to this Motel 6 and keep the light on for your ass.
Mm-hmm. That shit costs extra. Turn that shit off too.
I'm the power at Motel 6, nigga.
Yep. They'll turn that light off, bitch. I don't know you like that to be fucking with the lights on.
This is dumb.
That's relationship shit. You don't fuck with the lights on if you don't know her. Do you? Well, if she bad, that's different.
I don't know.
I come fast if the lights are on. I'm
talking about like some club bust down. You said you come faster when the lights is on. That mean you like looking at you. Play the music. This nigga's nasty.
I am
nasty. Disgusting dude.
I be looking at motherfuckers, nigga. You ain't ever look at bitches in their eyes when you
stroke. I don't know if I want to be dark, but I do like it to be or all the way lit. But
I gotta be able to see
some. I want to be dim.
I gotta be able to see some. Mm-hmm. Like I want to see if she doing some crazy shit in the middle of the,
There you go.
Cause I've been got like so.
Like I keep my like I'll turn my closet light on. Cause I do want some light in the room. I got a mirror right.
You can turn the TV on. You ain't got TV on.
No, nigga. I'm not. If I start watching Beat Bobby Flay, I'm never gonna nut.
Take it to the music channel. Nigga, you ain't got the music channel.
Hey, that's very important though. You can pick the wrong shit, like just some background noise, and get interested in it.
Nigga, I'm so easily distracted. If we fucking around and the AC cut on and the vent is like pointed at my balls, I gotta move because this is.
First off, nigga, how low is your vent? God damn, on your balls, nigga.
The shit
ceiling vent. Strong. It's a strong vent.
It's a strong vent, nigga. That shit blow right at the bed.
This nigga shit be flapping in the wind. Hey,
I'm just telling you, it could be like, look, I got like especially like if Bridesmaids is on. Bridesmaids is a movie that I think is hilarious, and I love Bridesmaids. There you go, Mrs. Misogynistic. But yeah, I love Bridesmaids.
You not nothing.
And if Bridesmaids is on and I'm laughing, I gotta turn that shit or turn the TV off because I'm distracted.
Man, I remember getting my dick rode to Like Mike and the montage was happening with it was balling. Nigga, I mean, no, that's just what was on, nigga. I didn't turn to it. I ain't put the DVD in the fuck.
A little Bow Wow.
Yeah, nigga.
It wasn't just Bow Wow. It was Lil Bow Wow at that time, nigga.
Yeah, Morris Chestnut, nigga. Like, she was riding dick, and the movie got interesting because she won't.
Wow. It's because you was watching Like Mike, nigga.
No, because it won't popping up there. You know they start doing that scoop shit that only feel good to them?
Do your scoot shit. Go ahead.
No, get yours. I'm watching the fucking movie. Shit.
This nigga looking around her and shit.
I'm like, no, the TV was over here. Oh, dog, I got in trouble because I did this shit.
Because you trying to look over.
I just kind of turned my head while she was riding. Yeah,
here's what you did. See, the thing is, you turn your head and the side of you gotta be two-faced, right? The side of the face that's facing them, close that eye.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh, I'm just enjoying it. Ooh. Damn, he hit that J.
And then but then you
look like you enjoying yourself.
Keep your left eye open.
Keep your left eye open. That's sound advice for the end of the pod right there. Keep your left eye open, people.
Nope. I got better advice, nigga. It's more of a rant.
Oh no.
Everybody. Mostly women, but everybody. Stop using your fucking zodiac sign to say that's why you the way you are. How about we stop doing that bullshit? If you a Gemini, you ain't really two-faced, bitch. That's not who you are. You made yourself that way. I know motherfuckers who read a goddamn horoscope and be like, you know what? That's gonna be me today. Stop fucking doing that shit. Y'all are
Big
fucking
facts,
retarded.
yeah. Your parents
doing
fucked in
that.
December don't make you an asshole Virgo. Like,
I had a motherfucker tell me, oh yeah, I'm a moon Libra, but a fire Gemini. What the fuck is that shit? What the fuck is that? Stop doing that shit. You ain't that.
You ain't
Do your
that.
goddamn. You are not a goddamn whatever the fuck you want to be. You ain't. Stop toting them fucking rocks in your pocket, saying that shit is holding your goddamn energy. That shit ain't real. That shit is not real. All right?
That shit is not real. That shit is not
That shit ain't real. You bought that shit off of motherfucking Amazon, bitch. Ain't nobody prayed over that shit.
Oh my
That
Stop
nigga
doing
cook.
that shit.
Let that nigga cook.
And also, stop making these motherfucking dream boards. It's a fucking dream. Stop doing it. All right? Half you motherfuckers was in the military. You filled out a dream sheet. Guess where you didn't go? Nowhere on your fucking dream sheet. Don't fucking do it.
You
All
know,
right, I'm done.
You done? Can I ask? I'm gonna close it because I had to re-loop the goddamn outro.
I heard it, dog.
So I'm gonna close this with one question. Your significant other is Native American, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's it. All right, we gotta go. Bye.